Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of Curse of Monkey Island. I hope you've been enjoying the journey so far and hope you've been watching all the episodes. If you remember from the last episode, we just fought all the pirates off in the sea and we've got to Blood Island. We've left off where we were. These guys are going to repair the ship and go back to Barber's apparently, and we've got to continue trying to find this ring to help Elaine. So yeah, let's get cracking, enjoy it, and yeah, let's see how we go. Pick up some of these bits and pieces. I'm pretty sure we can't take the hand lotion yet, so let's keep going. Okay.
Elaine looks like she's alright. Hang on, honey! I'm going to get you out of this mess.
Don't think we can pick up the...
That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Okay. Don't think we've got anything that we can use for here, so let's continue. Now then, again, not much here. Let's continue.
I'm not going to carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
Okay. Trying to remember what we do here. It's quite hard to remember everything that we have to do.
I can't pull it in.
A hammer, which you don't have. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, don't bother that. Just make the pain stop, please.
Okay.
I really don't want to know what's in.
Should we... Okay, keep going. Unless we can use the scissors on the cheese.
I need something to chip.
Okay. Let's keep going, guys. Okay. Let's see this. So. Ha. 1 egg, 1 pepper, and a hair of the dog that bit you. That's all we need for the hangover cure. So. I don't think. Will you take this biscuit?
Ow! He bit me!
So, let's take some hair.
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
So we got the hair. Let's get a pepper. Again, on the Mega Monkey version of this game, it's a lot more difficult. You need more ingredients to make the cure, etc. So we have to get up to here with an umbrella, etc. It's a lot more difficult, but more fun. Right, just need to get the egg now, which is up here. So let's use our cushion on the rocks. And then I don't know if we can just push this.
I can't shake it hard enough with just my hands.
Okay. Let's use the mallet on it then. Perfect.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
Okay, let's give him this stuff now, so...
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a deuce. Ah, much better. Here.
Wish
you
it was
can take
that
the
easy.
rest.
Okay,
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
can I pick up this jar now?
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Great. Let's go in here. One thing I don't know is how much...
One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed.
So what we need to do now is... In fact, let's go back into that. Use the chisel on the cheese. Go up to the...
This village is deserted, and yet it looks as if there's gonna be a great feast. How curious. Well, I'll have to pick it up first. That looks like a mask. Ick.
Okay. Let's pick up this stuff.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Okay.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidophilus, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Let's put some cheese into the volcano.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Now can I pick up this stuff?
I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
Okay. Choose some cheese in the cooking pot.
I'm not going to carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason. I'm not going to carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason. That melted cheese looks just like yellow tar. I'm not going to carry around that heavy iron
maybe
pot
we'll
for
need
no
to
reason.
speak to Haggis first then.
You'd best believe in that. That there hand lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can often accompany ship repair.
Haggis?
Aye.
Okay,
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't you be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry in this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. We're talking guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it. There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky as a colander, and for some unknown reason, the ship's supplies of tar have been depleted. How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye, I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
I'll let you get back to work.
okay, so we can pick up that pot of tar now, or pot of cheese.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
Great. Now then, I think... Oh, let's do one more thing.
There, I poked holes in it. They won't fly into the jar for... I don't want to lubricate that. Bottle's closed.
Hmm. So...
Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it. That opened it. That doesn't look hungover at all.
Now, I wonder if...
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me something to clear my sinuses.
1 grog and menthol. Coming right up.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Okay, I wonder if...
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in Lucasarts Adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Good game, guys. That's the end of the game. Trend? No, I'm only joking.
Hey! I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out.
Lucasarts humour for you.
I can't use the mallet with that.
The chisel? Chisel.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Alright, let's get his nails first. We need the nails. Okay, let's go back.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine, be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me. I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one. There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. Those nails. This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off.
Okay, anyway, we've got the... Just need to look at the book.
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup. Nah. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Right. Let's beat this down and see if we can get some life insurance.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Alright. Now, let's see.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well...
This was once our proudest resort, but it lost all its popularity after the regular eruptions of Mount Acidophilus stopped.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know! The good soup empire is saved!
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano, and I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise, a dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Sorry, there's not much I can do with talking here because they
I'm off to explore
there's so much
the
dialogue
rustic
in this
charms of
game.
Blood Island.
we need to.
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. Nah. This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family.
The challenge now, I have to try and remember what to do. I know that we...
I don't want to close it yet. They won't fly into the jar for no reason. My mask of tofu won't do anything here. I don't want to lubricate that.
Oh, lubricate. We can try and get the...
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. The cursed ring exploded.
Well, the ring's off at least.
It's full of sea... Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the Okay. Hey, neat, it points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Got a compass. I'm sure we have to try and become a good soup, but I don't know how we do it.
My pirate instincts... What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island? I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
A member of the family, huh?
Here we go.
Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
So, let's just die again, guys.
Please?
Coming right up.
A little bit of Happy Clear. And a bit of a drink. Don't try this at home, please. Not advisable to drink poison and alcohol together.
He's had a sudden and
That's not really poison, it's medicine.
unexpected relapse
Don't
of
drink
death.
poison at all.
And just as we were getting reacquainted.
Unless, of course,
It is my
you
duty
have
to
life
give
insurance that comes into a
proper
fortune
burial.
and you can
It is my
fake your death and
solemn
become
vow,
alive
the
again
late
and have a lot of money.
Wonton Good Soup shall
and
be
become part of the
buried
Good Soup
in
family.
The Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
Okay.
Yikes.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow, that bites.
Oh, I know.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Boy, howdy, yes.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Okay, so I need to find... Oh, crowbar.
Die!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull.
How does this guy
My
get
whole
everywhere?
Skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that. Hey!
If I remember rightly, you could scare this guy, but I think you have to pick up his lantern with the arm.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
Okay. I am one of the living dead. Fear me. Release me. Hey, look at me. I'm a ghost here.
That's just pathetic.
How do we make him scarier?
I can't see where the arm...
No.
Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea. Alas, I can't use Murray with that. My mask of tofu won't do anything. Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
Okay.
Same thing.
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
Okay, there must be something else that we have to grab, but I can't quite remember what it is. Let's see if anything else is in this crypt before we do anything. I don't think... Unless we can use the crowbar on the door.
Even with this crowbar, I wouldn't be strong enough to pry this thick gate open.
Okay, I might have to have a think about this. Well, anyway guys, I think that's probably a good place to end this episode. Hopefully in episode 5 we'll get out of here, otherwise it's going to be a very boring episode inside the crypt the entire time. I do remember we have to scare this guy somehow, but I just can't remember what items we need to use out of the list that we've got. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please keep watching and join me for episode 5, where hopefully we'll get onto Blood Island and yeah, try free Elaine from the curse. Again, hope you're enjoying it, guys. Thanks for watching episode 4. Please carry on watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Cheers.